So sit or lie down comfortably in a relaxed way. And go ahead and close your eyes. As much as possible, try to let go of analysis or expectation. For the next bit of time, just call to mind something you have done or said that you feel was a kind or good action. A time you were generous or caring or contributed to someone's well-being. If something comes to mind, allow the happiness that may come with the remembrance. If nothing comes to mind, gently turn your attention to a quality you like about yourself. Is there an ability or strength within yourself you can recognize? If still nothing comes to mind, reflect on the primal urge towards happiness within you and the rightness and beauty of that. No matter which of those reflections you are taking, a time you did or said something that was good, or a quality you like about yourself, or just your desire to be happy. In any of those reflections, even if impatience or annoyance or fear should arise, don't be disheartened or anxious. See if you can return to the contemplation without guilt or judgment. The heart of skillful meditation is the ability to let go and begin again, over and over and over again. Even if you do that thousands of times during a session, it does not matter. As soon as you realize you may be lost in thought, right in that very moment you can begin again. Nothing has been ruined. There's no such thing as failing. When we practice LovingKindness meditation, what is also called a metta practice, we gently repeat phrases that are meaningful in terms of what we wish, first for ourselves, and then for others. We begin by befriending ourselves. Thinking upon yourself in qualities that are good. But you can also experiment with directing metta toward a difficult aspect of yourself. There may be physical or emotional aspects of yourself that you have struggled with, denied, avoided, or been at war with. See if you can sit quietly with those things, sending yourself the traditional loving kindness. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. You can even turn your attention to the loneliness or anger, disability, addiction, or whatever aspect of your mind or body you feel most estranged from. Healing begins with the open, compassionate acknowledgement of these unpleasant aspects of our lives. Surround the painful element of your experience with the warmth and acceptance of loving kindness. You can even alter the phrases. May I accept this? May I be filled with loving kindness toward this. May I use the pain of this experience for the welfare of all. Feel free to alter the loving kindness phrases to use whatever comes to your mind. And then return periodically to directing loving kindness or metta to yourself with your customary phrases. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Even these traditional phrases can take a different lens. May I be safe may sound like, may I be free from danger. May I be free from fear. Whatever means to you, may I be safe. Likewise, you can begin to alter, may I be happy. Perhaps you mean, may I be peaceful. Or, may I be liberated. You can choose how to embody, may I be healthy. Perhaps you mean, may I be healed. Or, may I make a friend of my body. Or, may I embody love and understanding. Finally, may I live with ease can become an expression of whatever would, in fact, free your day-to-day life from struggle. Perhaps, may I dwell in peace. May loving kindness manifest throughout my life. Whatever it means for you to live with ease. We'll sit here for a moment longer, sending yourself loving kindness. All aspects of yourself, positive, negative, neutral. You can stick with traditional phrases, or you might find phrases that express what you most deeply wish for yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease. May I be safe. happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Next, call to mind someone you consider a good friend. Saying their name or maintaining an image of them or getting a feeling of their presence. Traditional teachings encourage someone who is still alive and someone who is not an object of sexual desire. You can contemplate a likable quality or attribute of your friend and take delight in their urge to be happy. Direct the force of loving kindness toward them by repeating the meta phrases you have chosen for yourself, perhaps the traditional phrases, perhaps something else, encompassing them, your friend, in the field of your caring. If at any time a different friend comes to mind, allow them to become the object of your attention. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. If your mind wanders off into stories or plans, gently, with grace, return to the repetition of the phrases. Use the same phrases you have used for yourself, unless they change naturally. The energy of your friend rising up. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Now see if you can call a neutral person to your mind. Perhaps it could be difficult to find someone for whom you have not formed an instant liking or disliking, but it is helpful to choose someone whom you tend to see occasionally. That will bring them and your changing feelings for them into clearer focus. Perhaps you see someone at the bank, in the grocery store, delivering your mail. If you can think of a neutral person, sending loving kindness toward them may actually be something of a relief, since you have no intense feelings about this person to interfere with your practice. He or she is a generic living being, wanting to be happy just as all of us do, making mistakes just as all of us do. We have no reason to feel separate from this person or to begrudge their happiness. Reflect on this neutral person's wish to be happy, identical to your own, and direct the meta phrases toward them, whatever phrases you've been using tonight. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. If at any point you feel bored or get distracted, you can return to sending metta to yourself or to someone you care about deeply, and then return to the neutral person. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. As we come to sending loving kindness to a person with whom we experience conflict, fear, or anger, there's a beautiful quote that says, "Perhaps everything terrible is in its deepest being something that needs our love." It is useful to begin with someone with whom the difficulty is relatively mild, not starting right away with an attempt to send loving kindness to the one person who has hurt us most in this lifetime. It is important to approach increasingly difficult people gradually. Imagine this difficult person in any situation you wish. You can get a sense of them by visualizing them or reflecting on their name. If you can, contemplate one good thing about them. If you cannot, remember that this person, just like ourselves, wishes to be happy and makes mistakes out of ignorance. Direct your loving kindness phrases towards them, whichever phrases you have been using. If saying, "May you be safe, may you be happy," brings up too much fear or a sense of isolation for you, you can simply include yourself in the recitation. May we be safe. May we be happy. Gently continue to direct your loving kindness towards this difficult person and accept the different feelings that may come and go. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. If you experience sorrow or grief or anger, allow these feelings to pass through you. If they become overwhelming, you can go back to sending metta to yourself or a good friend. If you need to, you can go back and forth between yourself, a friend, and the difficult person. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. When we practice loving kindness for all beings without exception, we dissolve the concepts of separateness that have ruled our lives. We first sit and extend the feeling of metta to ourselves, and then our friends, and then someone neutral, and then someone difficult. And then we move to all beings everywhere. You might reflect on the fact that all beings want to be happy, just as you and I want to be happy. All beings want to be happy. And then we begin to direct loving kindness to all beings, including yourself. You can choose whatever wording resonates for you. All beings, all living beings, all creatures, all individuals, all those in existence. Combining this with the phrases you've been using tonight. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings live with ease. Or if you prefer, you can use simply the word we. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we live with ease. If anyone specific pops into your mind, you can certainly stop and redirect your loving kindness towards them, and then simply bring your awareness back to all beings everywhere. one more way that you can send your boundless loving kindness out into the world is to acknowledge the 10 directions: east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, north, northeast, above, and below. You can start with any direction you wish and either guide the force of loving kindness in that direction with an energetic felt sense, or simply include the direction verbally in the phrase, or both. You can use whatever phrasing you've already selected for all beings, and begin to send your loving kindness out in every direction. May all beings to the east be safe. May all beings to the east be happy. May all beings to the east be healthy. May all beings to the east live with ease. And then continue on with each of the 10 directions. Of course, if this does not work for you, you can step back to simply directing loving kindness to all beings everywhere. You can even step back further and simply direct your loving kindness to yourself. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we live with ease. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings live with ease. Take a few more moments here to send your loving kindness out wherever you choose, however you choose. When you are ready, find a natural place to conclude your metta loving kindness meditation. Know that the love you've sent out and the love you've sent inward is resonating. Release your phrases of loving kindness. Gather your hands together in front of your heart. Touch your nose to your fingertips, acknowledging yourself. For coming to your mat in meditation tonight. As always, I thank you for coming to practice with me. Namaste.